Sino from Austria.
Assalamu alaikum.
Salamtullah.
My question is, in my household, impurities are being eaten. So my question is, if my mother cooks halal food and she uses utensils like a cutting board or pans when cooking the halal food, can I eat this halal food? Because my fear is that these utensils, which my mother uses for cooking, they are as well being used for impure food in my house.
And it's
So
not washed? Your mom did not wash it?
I think it's illogical to not wash them, but I have to fear that I don't know in which state of purity they were.
No, if this is the case, then you do not eat from that halal food unless you are the one who cooks it, or you make sure that your mom has washed it thoroughly before cooking the halal food in it, and Allah knows best. Khalilullah from Nigeria.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Sheikh.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Now, so the question, I'm asking the question on behalf of a sister. So she said she has a husband, and the husband doesn't take care of the children and herself by, she said the husband provides food, but what he wears, what the children wears, she doesn't, the husband doesn't provide that. She was now asking if it's permissible for her to compel or to ask her husband. And also she mentioned that whenever she gets pregnant, the husband doesn't look after her, he doesn't go to the hospital with her. And she was now asking if it's possible or permissible for her to compel her husband to probably do something that could prevent her getting pregnant. Or is this enough reason for her to file for khulu, or to avoid, or to prevent or deny the husband intimacy? Jazakumullah khairan.
Wa jazakum. So the scholars relate the obligation of a wife to give her husband his rights of intimacy. They relate it to the husband being able to provide for his wife. So if the husband does not provide for his wife the bare minimum, then she has the right to refrain from giving him his rights of intimacy. Now, she said that he gives her a food and he provides her with a roof on their head, but he doesn't pay for her clothes. This is problematic. What does she mean? If throughout the whole year he doesn't buy them clothes for her and for her children, no, this is something that she has all the right to demand and compel him by force. And even if she has to go to court, that he has to give her enough money that within reason to buy whatever is necessary for her for a whole year. Of course, not a whole wardrobe, but according to the norm, and the judges know what is sufficient for that. And not taking her to hospital or being with her when she's giving birth. This is not a reason for khul' or for divorce. So many men may be frightened, may be busy, may be negligent, but they're providing for their wives and they're caring for the children, etc. When it comes to hospital, they're too lazy, or they have a reason here or there. This is not a legitimate right, and Allah knows best. Abdullah from Bosnia.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I went on Islam Q&A and I was researching about Isbal. And I came to a conclusion based on looking at more than one article. And I want to ask you, is my opinion on it correct? Is that okay?
Yeah, but make it quick because our time is up.
I'll make it quick. So if someone goes out and he knows that the garment goes below his ankle, he is doing it out of pride, and the scholars that are in Jama', how do you say ijma', that it's only impermissible if someone does it out of pride.
Okay, so, what's the second thing?
And the second thing is someone doing it blatantly out of pride, like mega out of pride. So
No. This is not true. This is wrong. Your conclusion is wrong. It's two things. Either it goes beyond the ankle without any pride, but out of laziness. Why is your garment going and sweeping the floor behind you? He said, I don't know, the tailor made it this way and I'm too lazy to fold it. Then this is a major sin that would cause you to be tormented in hell from your ankle to your heels to the ground in hell. This would be punished. But if a person says, because I'm from this family or that, and I can't have my a garment over the ankles, I would look like a peasant. No, I can't. This is not my style. This is not my social standards. So this guy is making it out of pride. He has 4 punishment. Allah doesn't look at him. Allah does not purify him. Allah does not have mercy on him. And he will be tormented in hellfire. The whole thing. So this is the conclusion that you should have reached. But someone who does it, and he says, I'm not doing it out of pride, but it happens. No, he is sinful for that, and he's making a major sin. Allah knows best. This is all the time we have. Until we meet you tomorrow at 4 o'clock, I leave you fi amanillah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.